Hello everybody, my name is Rebels Gaming and welcome back to another episode of the Walking Dead Telltale series. Now we're on episode 2, part 2 of this season 1 little game of this version. I'm going to go ahead and we'll get right back into it. We did leave off going to a dairy farm with the St. Andrews, St. John's, one of the two brothers.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy.
I was right.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
Yeah, and some.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with
Whoa.
generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
It is. Something seems suspicious about this lot.
This is a really brilliant setup.
Suits us just fine.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Lily, she's tough as nails and keeps us focused on what it takes to survive.
Lily was in the military, like me.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel
But-
ain't the safest place.
Nope.
Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come.
Well,
for the day.
Well, how
Katja
about
is
this?
more of
Y'all go
a
get your veterinary friend and
vet
I'll
for
prepare
cats
some
and
dinner.
dogs,
A
less for
big
pigs
feast
and
for all
horses,
you
as she said
hungry
in the very
souls.
first episode.
It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
I don't know.
They're offering us food. We should do whatever we can to make these people like us.
The way Brenda was talking, I get the feeling like she'd be happy to have us stay.
Yeah,
All
but
the more reason
I
for
just-
us not to fuck this up. If Andy needs
Something
some help
seems
securing
suspicious.
the perimeter, then that's what we do.
Something seems suspicious about these three. I don't know. Something seems fishy.
Pointy.
Pointy, that's all you have to say.
I'll bet they go through a lot of wood keeping those fences repaired.
Yeah.
If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
Yeah. On top of them.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
That's fair.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them?
Yeah.
That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators.
Oh yeah, I guess
We used to
one
sit
more
out
power.
here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
These guys seem a little suspicious, including their mom, being way too friendly with people. But that's just me. From watching the TV series and, reading the comic book, I have read the first 48 comics of The Walking Dead. It seems a little...
Do you think we're doing enough to get the St. John's to like us?
Well, we don't want to seem over-anxious. Showing them we can handle this fence is going to go a long way.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
What's up with you telling him what I said about him thinking I'm dangerous?
Look, you said it. You even admitted it right to him.
Yeah, but he's...
I try to be civil at least.
yeah,
He's too busy being cranky to notice.
that's fair.
There's
Arrow.
one. Ugh.
Ugh, is right.
Lee, it's dead.
I'm making sure.
Come on, let's push it off. Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Come
He
on.
did.
I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
That'd be nice.
The fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough people. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down.
Good.
That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
The hands are stuck.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Oof.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Lift with the knees.
fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Oh, oh Lord.
What the? Get to the gate.
Ooh, I'm coming.
Get down.
You asshole! Jesus! We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Ah, fuck you, dumb bitches up. I see him.
Okay.
Shit!
Lee, get back here.
Wait,
I see ya.
do you?
Give us the food. We had an agreement.
What?
Now you're fucked. I already got one of you.
Just trying to.
Don't think I can't see ya.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
They're on the
Shit,
move.
that hurts.
Show yourself. Did you really think you can fuck with us?
I'm not gonna show you anything other than me disappearing on you. Oof, I'm coming.
I got you now. Behind the tractor.
No.
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move him.
You didn't deliver the goods. Now we're gonna take what's owed. Give us the food.
Not showing you squat. We're going back inside. What we're doing.
Another one? How many of those things did we push
I
down?
got one out. You assholes.
I don't think he's dead though. Hey.
Did you really think you
Eh.
could fuck with us?
Wee woo.
What about all the real people?
Wee woo.
Yeah, we'll
Ah.
You're really out.
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Give us the food.
You.
They're getting away.
Let's get out of here.
Behind the tractor. You lucky sons of
Run.
bitches. Go ahead and run. We ain't going nowhere.
You should be going somewhere else. Away with thee.
Lee, what's wrong?
The electric fence came on. Some people started attacking from the woods, and we got trapped between them and the fence.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Do I
I
look
heard
okay?
Mark yelling. Thought y'all were giving me the all clear. Man, I am real sorry.
Oh, my Lord. What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out, but god damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my God, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the veterinarian.
is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
What you knew about these people? Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
It is.
So much for your deal.
Those shitheads broke the agreement. Look, I'm sorry, Lee. If I had any inkling they were gonna give you guys trouble, well, we would have gone out there with you. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When
One
you're
of
ready to
their
go
camps?
scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn.
I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
No.
Cool your jets there, Rambo.
Yeah.
These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. I hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc.
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
Sam seems suspicious. I don't trust it. Not in the slightest. Don't touch it, though. Look, but don't touch.
Definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Or redneck building. That's what my husband always says.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Yep. Good observation, Lee. Oh, look. There's an asshole sitting up here.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
He should be.
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
He'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
Good
How
for
could you all bring us to this place?
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Hey, thanks for backing me up this morning at the motel. I know I came down on you guys pretty hard, but you do agree with the way I'm running things, right?
You're a good leader, Lily. Kenny's too emotional, but his intentions are in the right place. Still, it'd be best for all of us if you two could try to work together once in a while.
That is a fair point. She can't really speak for Kenny when it comes to the family because she doesn't. All she has is her dad. She doesn't have a husband, kids, any of that. She just has her and her dad, which kind of makes it a difference because she can't really protect anybody other than her dad because there's nothing really to protect with him. In all honesty, I'd rather see him dead. But that's just me. I don't like him.
That thing
He's an
keeps
ass,
the fence
but
electrified.
it is what it is. She follows suit. She's just as mean as he is when I guess she has to be, but I understanding wanting Kenny to be able to leave so that way he can take care of.
They look
all that.
happy. Hope Mark is okay in there. Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay. Sounds so depressed, why don't you? Oh, it's so cute. I actually get to push her on the swing.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
That's fair.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Not sure, Clem. I hope so.
I hope so too.
Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
Yes.
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
Never.
I promise. How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
I hope
You're
so.
lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
Yes.
And we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
All right, Clem, that's enough for now.
Okay, thanks for pushing me.
Of course, it's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck, don't pop a gasket.
He just might. That's cute. You actually got to push with her and talk with her a little bit. He's become a father figure to her, even though he's not really her dad. It's sweet.
Fellas,
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
no shit.
Yeah.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon, then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So
Obviously.
are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Yeah,
Let's go.
We gotta work together on this. Those bandits are a danger to everybody. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the
Dangerous
fort.
to us and
Remember,
and
we're just
themselves.
doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Are you going now?
Yeah, I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.
If I find your hat, I'll bring it back too. Maybe someone stole it. Try to bring it back. Grab us some work for some food. Oh goodness.
See anything?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. If you did like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you do want to see more or have any other games you'd like me to play, go ahead and hit the comment down below and comment what video or like what game you'd like to see me play. If you do like the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and then there's gonna be a little bell icon next to the subscribe button that tells you when you get notified of my videos. Just make sure you have it on so that you do get notified. All right, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.